Morris at mattmorris.com. Thanks for tuning in. Actually about to pop into the gym here and thought I'd record you a quick message that was on my mind, and it has to do with how you get strong, and not just physically strong. Now we know physically, if you want to get strong, if you want to build muscles, if you want to build strength in your muscles, then you obviously have to break the muscle down. So you work your muscle and it breaks down, you rebuild it, and it rebuilds stronger than it ever was before. Okay, so we understand that. And if you talk to if you know anything about working out, everyone's almost, when they're sore, they almost wear that like a badge of honor, like, oh, I'm so sore. And you're proud of that because you're getting stronger, your muscles are going to rebuild, and you get bigger. So here's the thing, is in anything, if you want to get strength, you have to break something down. Okay, it's kind of a universal law. So emotionally, if you want to get emotionally strong, how do you do that? You have to break your emotions down. You have to sometimes be beat down. And if I look at my life, I had some things that happened in my childhood. My father went to prison, father committed suicide. I had some emotional breakdowns, some things that were challenging for my emotions. And you can choose to say, oh, poor me, I had all this negative emotion thing, negative things happen, and you can use that to hold you back. You can use that to make you weaker. But in reality, the truth is, this is my belief, and I'm going to encourage you to adopt this belief, is when you have those challenges happen, when you get broken down emotionally, it doesn't make you weaker, it actually makes you stronger. Okay, so now I can look back in strength and I can say, thank God I had those negative things happen in my life. If I hadn't been broken down emotionally, I wouldn't be as strong today. Those emotions wouldn't have rebuilt and, grown even stronger than they ever were before. And so it's a different way to look at getting broken down emotionally. When you have bad things, what most people would say are bad things that happen to you emotionally, if you want to be powerful, you can look at those things that happen and say, you know what, I'm grateful for those because now I can grow and I can rebuild and I can be even stronger than I ever was before. It's kind of like breaking through your fears. The way that you break through your fears is you feel this fear. It's like, I can't get through it. And then you just push yourself and you do it. And whether you succeed or not, you kind of break down those emotions, you test those emotions, and you come out even stronger. And so listen, I want you to be emotionally strong. I want you to feel the way that I've been able to end up feeling when it comes to life in general, where now when negative things happen to me, if I look back years ago, 7 years ago, I was $750,000 in debt. And I got to tell you, it broke me down in a massive way. It broke me down. I was to the point where I couldn't sleep at night. I lost almost 20 pounds. I couldn't eat. Emotionally, it was a very trying experience. But throughout that experience, the one thing I kept reminding myself of is I'm going to come out of this way stronger than I ever was before. Why? Because I'm breaking myself down. I'm experiencing a hardship. It's going to make me stronger. So stop looking at negative things that happen in your life. When someone ridicules you, someone calls you a name, you get rejected, and instead of saying, oh, poor pitiful me, say, you know what, thank God for that, now I'm stronger. And you know what happens is you continue just building upon that and building upon that and building upon that, and you get stronger and stronger and stronger. So listen, my friends, if you want to be emotionally strong, get excited about the times when you've been broken down. If I look at my father, he forgot me one night at the library and left me there, right? I had to run home 2 miles in the rain. I can look back at that and I can say, oh, my father abandoned me. I'm not good enough. I wasn't loved, and I can whine and complain about it. Or I can look back and say, you know what, thank God for that experience. At the time I was kind of broken down emotionally, but what happened was it made me independent. It made me strong. I got through it, and now I'm stronger than ever. That's the philosophy I want you to adapt. So listen, Get strong, be excited about breaking your emotions down, get excited about testing yourself, get excited about the struggle, because any struggle you go through is going to make you that much more powerful. Listen, I appreciate you tuning in. I would love to hear your comments below. If you feel like this can add some value to some others, would love for you to share it around. And if you're not subscribed to my newsletter over at mattmorris.com, hop over there, put your name and email address in, and you'll get these videos delivered to your inbox every single week. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's go make life an adventure.